I know the Titans got one of the best interior D linemen in the NFL because they're not talked about. You gotta
Hey,
really know.
he up out of there. If they don't win this year, he up out of there.
Oh, Big Jeffrey gone.
Yeah, he up out of there.
Yeah. But
He
let's
up out
go.
of there.
Let's fly to Oakland. I mean to Oakland. Let's fly to Oakland training camp real quick. And then you had a fight. You had a fight between Kirk Cousins and Max Crosby. They were suspended from team drills on Saturday, August 8th, following a heated practice fight the day prior at the Las Vegas training facility. So what happened? The altercation flared up late in Friday's practice session during a 2-minute drill. Crowley playing it with his usual high intensity, aggressively swiped at Cousins' thrown arm twice and tipped their pass to force incompletion. Cousins got mad, and then he got with the physical contact on his arm, and he charged at the Pro Bowl edge rusher and grabbed his jersey and collar, and they were in a shouting match and a brief physical scuffle before Crosby took Cousins to the ground lightly without slamming him, or ground him and took him to the ground. So, what
So
y'all think about that fight? And training camp fights happen. What y'all think about that one in particular?
Go ahead,
Quarterback and
Chauncey.
D lineman.
well, I got a little bit of insight on this. Actually, I looked into this and I saw that the day when it happened. Cosby is known for that. There's no 1 through 10, like play at a level 5 with him. No, he's always at a 10. So he
Yeah,
even said it himself when he's like that's the hardest thing for me to work through when my competitive blood is running. It's hard to slow down. But common sense, man, stay off the quarterback. That's 100% on Crosby. He said it, but at the end of the day, you know what I mean. He plays with that intensity. What you teach your quarterback, what you teach your DNs and defensive players, what you want them to play at. You want all your players to play at that. But at the end of the day, you got to stay off the quarterback. We all. I don't know if we all play. We all play defense probably. And what was the number one thing we all got always told? Stay off the quarterback.
Yeah.
there's the
I don't care if you
quarterback.
got a free hit and you about to make a highlight play. Touch him, and keep it pushing. So
Yeah,
Let him throw the ball.
let him throw it. And two, I think Cousins, especially coming there, he's got to show that, hey, I'm the leader of this team, and hey, we ain't about to just let you beat up on me, beat up on the rook. No, like, hey, at the end of the day, this is how it's run. I'm the quarterback. I drive this Lambo. So hey, stay. Don't you touch my Lambo. So I respect it. I respect it from Crosby. I mean, not Crosby, but Cousins to stand up for
Hey,
himself, and his team's gonna like, you know what I mean? Fiery going after one of the stars on defense. Like, hey, bro, I don't care who you is. I don't care if you're making 100 million. You the best player. Don't you touch me. I'm the quarterback. At the end of the day, this show don't rock without me.
I love it. I'm with you, Chunks. Hey, I ain't gonna hold you. I'm glad Kirko went
yeah.
after him, dog. It shows him like he ain't no punk, dog.
Go bang.
Kirko, yeah, man. Like I would, that might spark that offense to be a little bit better than we think because they're like, hey, he about that life. You know what I mean?
I like what Crosby said. They asked him what happened. He said he got what he got.
Hey, granted, I'm glad that Crosby didn't bust his ass, but like he ain't
Yeah,
scared. It's one of those things where like, hey, the nerd finally stuck up for himself. You know what I mean?
Crosby
Like,
said he got what he
hey,
got.
man, you
Hey,
ain't just gonna punk me. I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna try to fight you at least.
yeah, that's
But
funny as hell.
like, he's not scared to do it. But at the end of the day, we all know.
Because what do you
Hey,
do? Because what do you do if you hit Kirk Cousins' arm and now you got to start the rookie? That can
yeah,
mess up the whole
whole season.
yeah, of the rookie, mess up the development of the
Hey,
rookie.
Mendoza better show us why he got
Kirko has
drafted.
his best seasons with Shanahan and Kubiak's offense. So
Yeah.
he might do his thing. You know what I mean? So like, he
You
loves
don't
his
believe that in
offense.
your heart. You don't want the
Cha-
Raiders to do their thing. You don't believe that in
Chauncey,
your heart.
Chauncey,
I ain't worried about the Raiders.
Chauncey, to answer your question though, if Kirk Cousins did get hurt, well, Max Crosby did the Raiders a favor. Okay, now you can see what you got off the jump. You don't gotta wait and do all that development shit. If the man can play, he can play. Put him in there.
But
Mendoza look like ass.
some quarterbacks need that development though, bro. And sometimes it's
Yeah,
just jumping into it.
Mendoza look like
Hey,
they say Mendoza look like
for you
ass.
to say that, Chauncey, not about when you get taken with the pick he got taken with. You don't need no development. You should be ready to play now. I need you to play at a high level right now because look where I took you at in the draft and look at the money we gave you.
I
Get
got
it.
you.
Hold on, no, Chauncey. I get some quarterbacks they got to sit there if they're taking in a later round later round, like first round, like say 15 to like 30, whatever. Okay, fine. But with the pick that they took him, bro, that pressure's on you right away to come out and perform, bro. And so we needed to come out and perform, and we can't sit there and baby you. No excuses for that. Because your talent was so, we thought your talent was so miraculous that we wasted that pick on you and gave you that money. No, bro, you know, with that top, you a top 5 pick as a quarterback, bro. You're expected to perform right away, Chauncey. Ain't no sitting down and developing you. No, you're supposed to be ready to play right now. No, ain't no, bro.
I think, but everybody don't make it. I get what you're saying, but they realize like playing that quarterback right now, especially if you don't got the offensive line, a lot of line of the receiver, a lot of stuff. You're going to ruin that quarterback early. Your boy start from jump. I don't think your boy started from jump last year.
He started from jump.
He started
Day
from
one.
jump.
He started from day one.
Yeah,
Day
he started
one.
against the Broncos day one.
Bro, not too many quarterbacks that get taken with that pick that don't start day one. How with that pick?
Not with the number 1 overall.
How with that pick? They're saying that you're ready to play right now.
I don't remember the last time a quarterback was taken number 1 and it was a backup.
It didn't get
My
to start,
question is,
yeah.
What was the last quarterback that took number 1 overall and actually had a pretty good season?
Was it Cam Newton? What was he taking?
Well, number 1.
He got a good season. Bradford had a good rookie year. Bradford had a good rookie year.
Not Johnny Manziel. Mayfield. He sat for a minute as the number 1 pick. He's the last one.
I'm just saying, ain't no excuses for no number 1 pick, bro.
Oh, everybody else, Cam Newton came out. Hey, and Cam Ward, he struggled, but he had flashes where he looked great.
But think about all the number 1 quarterbacks that was taken number 1 that struggled, and they're not even playing in the league anymore. Your boy made a redemption. Sam Donald, what was he drafted? He made a redemption. Yeah, he
was top 3 overall.
Yeah, he made a redemption.
He wasn't number 1. He was number 3.
But I'm just saying, like top 3 though. Was he the first quarterback that went that year though?
No, I don't believe so. I might be wrong. So I don't think so.
I thought like a DN and a linebacker went before.
Yeah. He was the first quarterback probably off the board.
He was in a bad position, but all I can say is this: the organization, if they're a smart organization and know what they're doing, if you take a quarterback number 1, you gotta make sure you put everything around him to be successful. If you don't, the failure is kind of on both parties. It ain't just on the quarterback. It ain't just on the organization. It's in the middle. I'm just saying, if you waste that pick on somebody though, you're playing right away, man. If I needed to play right away, you gotta play right away, and we'll give you 1 to 3 years to show that you're worth it. They normally get 1 to 3 years to show them that they're worth it, and some of them don't pan out. You know what I mean? Like y'all brought up Jamarcus Russell. Did anybody care about Jamarcus Russell, bro? About was he ready, was he not? Look at the pick we gave you, look at the money we gave you, and look where we took you on the draft. You better be ready to play, bro. Don't matter. We'll give you 1 or 2 seasons. Even Robert Griffin III. Now Robert Griffin III, he didn't want to listen to the coaches in Washington telling him to start running the ball like he was running the ball, bro. So he got beat up quick. But he had high potential though.
But it wasn't that either though, because Robert Griffin III, I thought like his knee was already messed up and he still chose to play in that playoff game and he destroyed it.
That's what it was. Chauncey's right.
That's what really killed Robert
When
Griffin.
they wanted to sit him down, but Robert wanted to play. He tore it like week 17, and he still wanted to play the goddamn wild card game and fucked it up more. That's what happened.
Yeah,
that's true.
Like they wanted him. They're like, yo, you cannot play, but he did everything to play the next, and then he like mess it up even more.
Yeah.
He destroyed it. He ended his career after that.
Yeah.
But all in all, do y'all agree with like we love training camp, we love that the training camp's back, and like we love all the fights in training camp, but like you know what? I think if you don't got no fights in training camp, nobody cares. That's me personally.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta have at least one.
You gotta have them training camp scuffles, bro.